What's up, Twisties back with another race day. I'm showing you the car I'm going to be using for the Camping World Truck Series this season. It's going to be the 71 Chevy Silverado, sponsored by Nation Rides. I've gotten this Carset and this mod from superspeedway.net, but I'm pretty sure they're shut down now. I don't think their website is operable, but you could probably get this at nnracing.com or one of those. I will leave a link in the description for the Carset. So, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, I'm in my garage here for the Camping World Truck Series. I'm going to be going out for qualifying in a minute, so what I'm going to do is push the grill tape all the way to 100%. Going to cover the grill entirely with tape. Give me that extra downforce to give me some better turning in the corners, a little bit more speed. I'm going to increase the right side's tire PSI by quite a bit from where they were originally. Bottom's probably going to stay at 57, as the bottom right, or the right rear tire's PSI will increase as I'm turning, so got to keep, maybe I'll put that a little bit lower than the right front. Left front is actually okay where it is, and left rear actually was probably going to go up by a little bit, not too much. The front bias, that seems alright, left bias seems alright, and the wedge seems alright. Alright, we're out on the track for qualifying. It's our turn to go up. And during the race I may not talk much. That's because I'm trying to focus, but I might not talk at all when I'm racing for later videos, or I'm not too sure yet. But I know for obviously the replays I will commentate them, but for these, we'll see what happens. Alright, so entering the track on the backstretch here. I think I'm in third gear. I run high gear ratios here, so I usually don't even get out of third gear. And if I do, it's very rare. The bottom line is not the line to run really with these trucks, so during the race you're going to see a lot of people up on the high line. That's probably the line I'm going to be using. I've kind of built the truck's set up to be ran for maybe middle line, so it should be alright. For this first lap, I'm just going to ride the wall. Still in third gear. Got to keep an eye on the water temperature. I do have 100% grill tape for qualifying. I will reduce that to probably about 70 for the race. And if it gets too hot, we'll just have to change it and pit road. It's going to be a 20-lap race, so I'm not too sure I have to worry about that.
Give you one more good hard lap, man. One more good hard lap. 28.534.
Alright, one more lap. I'm gonna hug the wall and then dive straight into the turn. I got really tight there. That ruined my speed. Yeah, I'm already getting hot. The light came on, but it should be alright. Water temperature is well over 260. Hopefully I can make it to the finish line, and we'll see where I start.
Checkers, buddy.
I'm Staff Sergeant Proto with the soldiers of the 1st Cavalry Division. Gentlemen, start your engines!
All right, everybody, just like what we talked about, the transporter, nice and easy. It's a long race, settle in, be nice and smooth. Go out there and kick some butt tonight. This is your house. Prove it to them.
Alright, so I didn't qualify that well. I'm in 36th, and that's last, since there's only 36 trucks that race on the field right here, so I'm probably not going to be talking while I'm racing, only because I'm trying to keep an eye on what's going on, if I don't, I definitely will end up in the wall or flip over. And that's never a good thing, but I'll probably chime in like cautions and stuff like that. Right now, I'm running at 70% tape, which I might need to drop down. I'm at, usually it gets up to like 240 for the water temperature, which is well over what I want it to be. I want it to be like 220, but once it hits like 240, 260, the light comes on at 260, but that's just pushing it. So, bottom line is not the line to run here in the trucks. I have the truck set up for the middle line. I'm going to try to make it stick there and see what I can do. This should be a very interesting race. Also, with the way my gear ratios are set up, like I said before, it's you might see me hit in third gear. I probably will never go in fourth gear in this race. Not with these things. They are not plated, so we're not restricted to 7 grand in the RPMs. We actually go all the way up to 10. So that's partly the reason why I don't have to go in fourth gear. Alright, coming to the green here.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him. Okay, the car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Just switching to the third. I'm probably going to try to stay to the high line here. Or actually, the middle lane seems to be alright. I've noticed from qualifying, at least. Already going 3 wide up there, I can see him. Yeah, I do my best to avoid any wrecks or anything because I'm in the back, so I will get swept up if it happens in front of me. Wow, they are really 3 wide up there. Uh-oh. And the 2 is getting tight right below me. He's pushing me up the track here. I still held it though. Yeah, see, they can't handle the bumps there. And they all have to check up on the bottom lane, which makes the high line the fastest lane. I'm actually going to try to hold the middle here. I was going to dive to the bottom for a second, but I'm not going to right now. Oh, they all checked up for a reason. Wow, that got tight. Whoa, whoa, big wreck, slow up. Oh, I did clip him. I probably didn't get too much damage, but I did clip him. Oh, I just messed up my steering there a little bit.
Big wreck in turn 2.
I know there's a big wreck. I saw it right in front of me. Alright, steering feels kind of okay. Actually feels fine, it's not that bad. I did clip him with the right front.
54.401, line up behind the 10.
I would not be too surprised if I had a tire rub up there. I don't think I have any damage. Hopefully I don't have any damage. Just trying to test out my steering here. Alright, it seems fine. I'm not gonna pit if they don't pit. If they're gonna pit, might as well come down and take not 2 cans of fuel. I'm only gonna take about probably half a can.
Half can of fuel.
Yeah, but the way these trucks are designed, I don't know why, but it cannot handle the bottom lane there.
Pit road will be open this time.
The bumps like shoot them up the track. They get really tight. They don't even get loose. They just get tight and shoot up the track into other people.
1 minute 38.298.
It's only a 20 lap race, so it should not be as long as my last video. Gonna check the tire heat here. I probably did not get them that hot since it was only a few laps. It's not too bad. Seems alright. I don't know why they're all the same though. Usually the middle should be the average of the inside and the outside part of the tire, but it's not. It's all the same, which is really weird actually. I've never seen that. I don't know. That's the story for another day, I guess. Fuel should be alright. I don't need any wedge right now. Track bar should be fine. I mean, I'm not even going to be able to feel that, even if I did fix it. Grill tape's at 70. I might have to drop that down because I already got to like 200 just there, and I was in traffic. So I can just imagine if we had a good like long green run for about maybe 10 laps. Yeah, they don't seem to be pitting, so I'm not going to pit either. Saves me the track position because I think I started last, but I want to say I'm probably up to 32nd now, 33, depending on how many cars are in my rearview mirror. I can only see 2 right as of the second. Alright, we should be getting the 1 lap to go before green next time by. With
Good
that,
job, buddy. Take a look at your temps for me. 2 minutes 7.8.
my temps are alright, but with that, got to try to move up somehow. With the way that they're spread out, I did not expect them to be 3 wide like that. I expected them to be 2 by 2 with the way that these guys like to run. So I might have to change up my strategy here. Instead of holding up onto the middle and high lines, I might have to dive down in 1 and 2 because I just noticed that they were getting tight there. So what I might do is go down into turn 1 and turn 2 on the bottom lane and then try to like sneak by them as they get tight and push up. In turn 3 and 4, there's just no way. I can't. I cannot hold the bottom line like that. I'm gonna have to stay to the high side. I'm freaking worried about that wall though. When I run the high line like that, man, the wall comes out of nowhere. You just slide right up into it. Trying to make sure I don't spin the tires for the restart, so I'm trying to warm them up right now and see how the temps are. Wow, they're actually falling. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come around at 0.
It feels like that did mess up my steering, that accident. Me slamming on the brakes like that pushes the front end down, obviously, and it must have clipped the fender. So I hope I don't have a tire rub. Shouldn't have to worry too much about it though, because I know this is just when I brake. So the only time I'm going to brake is when I come down pit road, which I hope it doesn't spin me out coming down pit road. Other than that, I don't really have to worry about braking.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Okay, here come your lap cars inside. It's going to be a lot of chaos up front here, so just be ready. Alright, buddy, keep your seatbelts tucked for me, alright? It's a beat that bad boy. Let's go rock and roll, 10-4. 2 minutes 7.832. Line up behind the 10. Stay up high.
Alright, that lap truck up there, that's already behind the pace car. I hope he can keep up speed because he's going to hold everybody up. There's a truck on the apron here. I'm not sure why. Must be something wrong with his truck. Hey, extra spot for me. Don't care. He's not smoking or anything though, which is very surprising. Hopefully, maybe he ran over something. I gotta hope I don't run over anything. Where he ran over, hopefully it's gone. So how about them Eagles, huh? Jesus. I'm an Eagles fan, always have been, but they're freaking... I don't know, dude, the past 3 or 4 years, the moment they signed Michael Vick, I knew it. I was like, oh, my luck, he would sign the freaking Eagles, and now, you know, he's always got to get hurt and not even play. Nick Foles did pretty well, though, I guess. I heard that he had set a record, or, like, tied a record, actually, of most TDs, which is impressive. Yeah, but my Eagles, man, they haven't done anything since 2004. Bums me out.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him. Take the cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Alright, green flag. Like I said, in 1 and 2, I'm going to try to hold down the bottom line.
2 minutes, 2.757.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad. I must not have that much damage. Otherwise, they would have shot away from me. Wow, they're all holding the bottom line now? .220 water temp already. Wow, 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 I don't like that. 3 wide right in front of me. Someone's gonna get tight. The orange truck there, I don't even know his number, he tightened up. We got right by him, he had to check up because of the bumps, I guess.
49.802.
Okay, I'm gonna dive down here, hopefully they all push up. Yep, they're pushing up, they're pushing up. Whoa, I got tight. The bump sent me up the track too. Ah, man, maybe that strategy won't work. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna ride here and see what happens. Oh, they checked up, they checked up. Oh, I can't sneak to the outside, he's gonna cut me off. Wow, 46, it's a fast lap. Oh, the light just came on, I'm gonna run hot. Oh, wreck, slow down, coming down to the bottom.
Keep digging, come on. Big wreck.
Whoa.
Barely rolling on the
Oh, I saved it. Oh, I think I clipped the grass there, which made me lose my traction there. Wow. That was an incredible save. Whoop, he's spinning out in front of me again. Oh, I just blew up, really? Wow. Yeah, I just blew up. I have no oil pressure, no nothing. I can't even start the... Oh my god. That's terrible. I avoided the wreck and everything. What happened?
Blew up, Ken. Yes, we're gonna have to go to the garage for sure, but let's try to get our stuff here ready to go.
Damn. I'm gonna have to be towed back to pit road. Yep. Towing is gonna take 2 minutes. Wow, I don't know what happened there. I really am confused. I don't know. I don't know if I got clipped. I know I got loose trying to avoid that in the dirt, and I was like doing a dirt track freaking style of a turn. Holy hell. Wow, I don't know. All of a sudden I just lost it. I blew up. I don't understand that. It'll tell me what happened or what blew up, but hopefully it doesn't just say engine, because that doesn't tell me crap. Oh man, I have no idea what that could have been.
The pace car's in turn 4.
I noticed the light on my tachometer was turning red too right before that happened, and I was going to switch to third, and as soon as I switched to third, I blew up. So maybe I like lost the gearbox or something, but if I lost the gearbox I'd still be running. I just wouldn't have like third gear or second gear. Because that happens in this game. I've actually had it where I would switch from first gear to second gear, and then I heard like a big clank. I go back to first gear when I'm trying to pit, and I have no first gear. All you hear is just grinding noises, and it's basically in neutral, but all you hear is grinding noises. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I avoided probably the big one. The biggest one that's going to happen. And I got to go out like that. Man, my luck sucks. The last race video game design series, I did terrible too. Finished 30th a lap down after that first wreck, and now thought maybe I could do better in the trucks, but I blew up. Wow. Terrible start in both series. The beginning of the season here. I literally have one last hope to win here at Daytona for the Daytona 500. That's going to have to be the Sprint Cup Series. Wow. Got 20 seconds before I'm technically already towed here, but, you know, for the game to register that I am towed here, it takes 20 more seconds. And then they're going to have to yell at me. Wait until you hear the crew chief yell at me. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, guys. I blew up your equipment.
Take our time. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Ryan, what do you see? Somebody talking to you down there. The left side truck arm is bent. The braces, that big V brace is all bent up. The radiator busted. Crazy. How bad does it look from up there? Can you tell? From the streak of oil, it looks like oil up there on the racetrack.
Yeah, it would be oil.
Dude, it's ugly. Get it fixed up as best we can and put it in the truck, guys. Done for sure, right? Yeah, crazy, we're done. How about, buddy? I want you back here behind the pit box so I talk to you. Really wish you would stop tearing up these cars. Hey, Tula, you got your radio on?
10-4.
You giving our tires, anybody?
9 of the 19. Why, who's there?
Somebody's here right now.
Yeah, the 9 or the 19 or the 24 can take whatever they need.
10-4. The pace car and the triable.
All right.
And the triable.
Well, with that dramatic ending, me missing a wreck and then just blowing up, apparently with oil all over the track, I guess I'm going to end it here,
The pace car and the triable.
as they're going to continue to race by without me. Yeah, the commentation of this race will be up next. We'll see who wins and how it finishes. So, thanks for watching, and see you next race today.
The pace car in turn 1.